Discretion is advised.
We're gonna be legends, gonna get their attention. What we're doing here ain't just scary, it's about to be legendary. Yeah, we're gonna be legends, gonna teach them all a lesson. Got this feeling in our souls we carry, it's about to be legendary.
Hello and welcome to PCW Uprising. We are coming off the heels of a historic revival event.
We're excited for Uprising. Non-stop action is coming at you next.
Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to PCW Uprising. Alongside Nathan Alexander III and Rick Williams, I'm Robert Douglas. We are coming off the heels of a historic PCW Revival pay-per-view. The first pay-per-view in years, and it sure lived up to the hype.
Unbelievable. And still, the same old things happen. Look, what happened to Lou? That's insane. I cannot believe that. Lou Palmero is out of action.
We may not see him. That amazing street fight, they took out years of frustration on each other, and it ended with NG Prominent coming off the roof. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And how about Razor and Lyndon Campbell? Wow. Razor seemed like he snapped early on.
Razor is back in PCW, but he got himself disqualified, and then Lyndon Campbell advanced to the finals and faced Sayonara Kid in a ladder match for the golden ticket.
Unbelievable fight. Lyndon Campbell somehow climbs out, gets the ticket, and I don't know how he did it. And I don't know when he's going to cash in. What's he going to do?
He can cash in any time over the next year for the World Championship. And speaking of the World Championship, I think out of everything at Revival, the most noteworthy, the most talked about thing is the ending of the World Championship match. For some reason, Sayonara Kid, who for years has been at Miles Wallace's throat, came out and helped him retain the world title over NG Prominent. I am shocked.
I absolutely could not believe this. I mean, it was very shocking to say the least. I'm sure PCW, the fan base, wants an answer.
We want to know why.
We need answers. We want answers from Sayonara Kid. Actually, right now, our colleague, Mike Baird, throughout the night, if you're wondering where he is, he's going to be on assignment. He's backstage. He'll be conducting interviews throughout the night. Mike, let's send it to you real quick.
That's right, guys. I will be backstage here all night getting words from other PCW superstars, including hopefully Sayonara Kid, to explain his actions of what he's been doing in aligning himself with Miles Wallace.
Thanks, Mike. We are looking forward to this episode of Uprising as we head now to our next pay-per-view, which is going to be Immortal. And right now, we're going to get a State of the Union. Derek Sullivan is going to address what happened at Revival, and he will set us up now for what is coming at Immortal. Yeah! Derek Sullivan, off the heels of an amazing Revival.
However, Robert, if you remember the ending of Revival, I'm sure Derek isn't too happy about that.
He cannot be happy about how the show ended, though.
PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub. Welcome everybody to PCW Uprising. Now I want to start it out thanking everybody for the great reaction we got to Revival. Now we got some exciting things planned. Starting this week, every Uprising will have a match each week.
PC Dub.
Lou Palmero was severely injured last night.
Goodbye, Lou. Goodbye, Lou. Goodbye, Lou. Goodbye, Lou.
Come on, guys.
Goodbye,
Stop.
Lou.
See, the crowd was happy
Now,
with that.
I will be taking over completely.
Derek.
Finally, there will be some order here in PCW.
Now, there's another thing I want to address.
This is
Love you,
unbelievable.
Derek.
Razor, one of the greatest of all time, made his return at Revival.
Woo!
Razor, it didn't go as he planned. It's not what I wanted to do, but I had to disqualify him for his actions. So I want to bring out Razor to address what happened. Razor, you can come out.
It's NG Prominent.
NG Prominent, after going through a crazy street fight at Revival, now is hopefully looking for answers, because if you remember the end of Revival,
Who can forget that? Unbelievable.
NG Prominent getting screwed out of the championship.
Let's see what he has
Yeah,
to
I
say.
wonder what he's gonna have to say. He can't be too happy.
NGP.
You don't look much like Razor.
He's got that right.
Derek, I get it. You're probably real satisfied right now, real happy with how Revival went. Thing is, I don't share that same sentiment. Sure, Revival, it had its high moments.
It definitely did. It definitely
And
did.
typically, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. So let's start with the positives. I did exactly what I said I was going to do, and I beat Lou Palmero within an inch of his life.
This is true, ladies and gentlemen. Lou
Hell,
Palmero could barely stand.
This is an overfill the glass with milk type positive. I beat Lou Palmero so bad that we may never see him in PCW again. You would think that would be enough for me to be satisfied, but I'm not, because as I've been saying for weeks, I had two missions for Revival. The first was to beat Lou Palmero. Check.
Which he
and
did.
then I went on to the main event to face Miles Wallace, and we went toe-to-toe, gave it all we had like we always do, but Miles, you know damn well, I had you beat. And then for some reason I just can't wrap my head around, Sayonara Kid decided to screw me out of the world title.
Shocking.
Sayonara Kid, the same Sayonara Kid, the goody good of PCW. Slapping high fives with fans, kissing babies, the guy with personality of wet tree bark.
We're all still in shock.
Oh! This is true, ladies and gentlemen. Sayonara Kid did something we thought he would never do when he turned his back on the company and joined Miles
Sayonara
Wallace.
Kid, I knew you had everyone fooled from day one, but from day one I knew you were nothing more than a bitch.
Wow.
And at Revival, you just showed the world that you're Miles Wallace's bitch.
Wow, powerful words from NG Prominent.
So here's the thing. I don't care about your answers, your explanations, why you did what you did. That doesn't matter to me. All I care about is I'm going to find your ass and I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to hunt you down. It doesn't matter where. I'll go search high. I'll search low. I'll search backstage. I'll search in the parking lot. You know the first place I'm going to search? Up Miles Wallace's ass. I'm sure I'll find it there. And God knows we saw enough of it at Revival.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm not one to be patient and wait. I'm going to find Sayonara Kid right now, but before I do, I have answers. I need answers from one more person, and that's you. I need you to look me in the eye right now. You know it's a well documented that NG Prominent doesn't get along with authority figures. Obviously, Lou, your brother, but I thought you were different. I actually kind of liked you, and I thought you were doing a good job, but here's the thing. I need you to look me in the eye right now as a man and tell me that you did not conspire with Sayonara Kid and Miles Wallace at Revival. Why the hell was he given a referee shirt to interfere in my world title match?
NG Prominent looking for answers from Derek Sullivan.
Like you said,
Absolutely.
Sayonara Kid, the cleanest man I knew, I thought. This man, I couldn't find a ref. The match was in chaos. I see sayonara. I think this guy's a good guy. He'll go out there, he'll call it right down the middle. And he came out here and he did the unthinkable. I wish I had a better explanation.
This is true. Nathan, I still can't believe the actions of Sayonara Kid.
Your apology means nothing to me. I don't want your apology. What I want is my PCW world title. Oh my God!
And here he comes. There's the music. There he is.
Razor, 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 razor,
Razor is here after snapping at Revival, taking out Lyndon Campbell, but ended up being disqualified from the tournament. We'll see what he has to say. Derek Sullivan calling out. Derek Sullivan calling out Razor.
PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub.
Looking for answers. We'll see what he's gonna say here. Oh, and look at this! Look at this stare down. Razor and NG Prominent
We know about
staring
that
each other
history.
down.
PCW Razor is home.
Razor, 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 razor.
It's been a while, but I'm so happy to be back. I want to address a couple of things. You're not used to seeing that side of me at Revival. I get that.
This is true.
Kind of like
You see, I'm a man of respect and honor, and what I did was unacceptable, and I have to apologize for that. But it wasn't without cause.
yeah.
See, when you can talk trash to my face, you can even talk behind my back. It doesn't bother me. But when you bring my family into it, that's a problem. Lyndon Campbell, I'm not finished with you. If I ever see you, no. When I see you, be prepared to hurt. Be prepared, because I'm gonna bring the pain like you never felt before. NG Problem.
How you been, man? It's been a while.
It's been a while. This is one guy that I never thought I would say this in 100 billion years. I actually have a lot of respect for this man.
Wow. Who would have thought we
Well,
ever would have heard that?
We do share a common bond. I mean, we were both screwed over by Lou Palmero multiple times. We've both had a storied history with Miles Wallace, and we both want to be PCW World Champion again. With all due respect to you, and I know how much it means to you and your family, Derek, I have some unfinished business with Miles Wallace that I need to attend to. So I am asking...
Uh-oh.
You're talking about unfinished business. Derek, I never got my rematch.
Oh, this
You know what? You want a title match? You want a title match? Why not tonight? The first Uprising with matches. Let's make a huge match. A #1 contenders, you, Razor, versus you, NG Prominent.
Wow. Yeah. Big announcement.
Yeah.
PC Dub!
PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub, PC Dub.
PC.
Derek, like I said,
Dub.
I'm already liking you better than Lou. Razor, we've fought before. I'm looking forward to it. The best man wins.
Right there with you.
Oh my! Later tonight, Razor, NG Prominent, winner will get a championship match. I can't believe it. We'll see what else we have in store for Uprising next.
Bizarre, we did it. We won the hardcore title. But I called you here for something important, something really important. Catch up. Before we had our hardcore title match, we were talking about something. You were really wanting something, and you said, and I told you, if we win the hardcore title, I will give this to you. Do you remember that? Don't hurt yourself. I got it.
Cupcakes?
Wait a minute. I want to make them just how you like. So, look, I've got syrup, butter, and Jemima, and ketchup. Ketchup! Now wait. Let's not make a mess here. A little bit of syrup is good for you. How about that? A little bit of syrup. Is that enough, Bizarre? Riley. Bizarre! This is too much. That's too much syrup. That's not good for you. No. Come on, Riley, dig in. Let's dig in. Here. Woo! Champer! Come on, Riley, dig in. This is all you. I'll just watch. Oh, Bizarre, that's enough. Bizarre, that's enough. Bizarre, this is not good for you.
Something happened to me today. I found this. Kaioken. You see, he was wearing this. You see, I got dragged to hell. Then I conquered it. I thought I got rid of Kaioken. I thought I got rid of him. You know something? Daddy is still dead. Kaioken. Meet my new pal. I forgot his name, but he's great. He's great. He's gonna help me get you. Kaioken, mark my words. I'm gonna bury you next to Daddy.
As you all know, I'm Twister. I recently got a shot at the Hardcore Champion, facing some extremely talented superstars.
Twister using a rake!
Hey, homage to his brother, Tornado!
Dominating my opponents until Mysterious Killer came out, ruining my chances of winning.
Twister is out of this match for sure!
Two wrestlers that I am much better than won the title. The title that I always dreamt of winning. The title that is more than just an object. I had to find out what's next. I had to find myself. I had to clear my mind. I went back home to Tampa. I had to find my happy place. So I went to Disney World. Waiting on lines. Learning to be patient.
And then I spin. I fuck around and I'ma turn around again. Cause I pick the pack up and dip it back out. Hey, you know, I'm twisted all night. I'm living my life. Got me twisted all night.
Mysterious Killer, you're next.
Got me twisted.
Tommy O'Brien here. And people ask and question why the rock star may have hurt Greg. But Greg was a weak factor, and I had to get rid of that weak factor. And there's still one piece of that joke that remains, and TLB got it right here. This. Greg Sanderson's filthy. Why am I even touching this sweater? Belongs in the garbage, and that's by, if you can read that, PCW. I run the show now, Greg. And I'll see you if you ever come back.
Mike Barrett here, standing by with Mysterious Killer. Mysterious Killer, would you like to make a statement about what happened at Revival and just the seeming frustration that you're having with the Hardcore Championship at the moment?
What happened at Revival is I should be the Hardcore Champion. I came in, I beat everybody, and for some reason Derek, I'm suspended because I bullied some fucking loser from Tampa. I don't know what to say. This is pro wrestling.
I don't get what this is about. I won the match. I beat everybody. They all suck. God, so stupid.
Please welcome the PCW Empire State Champion, Justice. You see, he doesn't have his Empire State title. He won the title from Rodrigo Silva at Revival and then was attacked immediately after by the newcomer, Ja'Cory Harris.
At PCW Revival, I faced Rodrigo Silva for the Empire State Champion. Woo! I gave everything I had in the tank, and I came out on top. Woo! That match was a title match, so where's my belt? I don't have it on me? Why? Ja'Cory Harris, bring your bitch ass out here. I want a piece of it. Let's go!
Justice! 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 Justice!
That Justice has pulled out Ja'Cory Harris.
Yo, Justice, I'm not even here. I'm at the crib. If you want your title back, you're gonna have to come take it from me. Unless you're too big of a bitch to do it.
You talk a lot of smack for somebody who's never even won a match before. Come on out. I don't have time for this. Come on out. Come on out.
Justice, I'll keep this title nice and warm for you. So, like I said, if you want your title back, come get it. You know where I'd be at?
I'm gonna get my title back. Let's leave it at that.
Matt Justice he's leaving the arena. He's answering the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Razor. Razor, how you doing? Derek Sullivan has announced a #1 contenders match for tonight. You against Edgy Prominent, a familiar opponent. What's going to be your strategy going into tonight?
I don't need a strategy. I've been working my whole life for that title. NG Prominent, I respect him. As I said earlier, I do respect it, but listen, when it comes to that title, I don't want anybody getting in my way.
And speaking of titles, it looks like you're sporting the heavyweight championship you won back in Japan. What was that journey like, and why have you brought it here to kind of flaunt here in the new PCW?
Number one, I never lost this title. Why would I give it back? Number two, after PCW, after the fallout, after the debacle that happened with Lou and Miles and the disgustingness that they basically destroyed PCW, I had to fight. I had to provide for my family. I found an opportunity in Japan, and I made the most of it.
And speaking about family, you're here and you're fighting for your family, and we have some new faces and stuff here in PCW, and it seems that in recent months, kind of someone who's been obsessed with you and your journey back here has been a new face here, Lyndon Campbell. And I can see you're a little agitated. I know what happened at Revival. It's obviously in the past now, but where do you see this going forward?
Let me tell you something. Lyndon Campbell! I'm gonna...
Oh my God! Oh my... Lyndon Campbell is assaulting Razor!
On cue, Lyndon Campbell just hears his name and he appears.
I am better than you. He has a match tonight! Is he going to be in any shape to compete? Oh my...
This is unbelievable! Lyndon Campbell just... Is Razor going to be able to compete tonight?
Tonight was supposed to be, we have a scheduled Razor versus NG Prominent, the new era of Uprising where we'll have a match each week. Derek earlier tonight booked a blockbuster main event, #1 contender match. The winner faces Miles Wallace at Immortal. Razor versus NG Prominent. But clearly, Lyndon Campbell was not done with Razor, and now Razor certainly isn't done with Lyndon Campbell.
Absolutely. This is going to be a pay-per-view type match here at Uprising. It's going to be absolutely unbelievable.
So Uprising, anything can happen at any moment. As you see, we have cameras backstage constantly, and now we have in-ring action setting you up for our monthly pay-per-views. Obviously, Immortal is our next pay-per-view. But as we've been doing throughout the night, we've been kind of recapping what happened at Revival. Right now, let's show you a video package of how the Golden Ticket tournament went down. And that briefcase that Lyndon Campbell just smacked Razor in the head with, let's show you how he won it.
You guys in the Golden Ticket tournament, it's going to be a triple threat match with you two against Sayonara Kid. If Razor doesn't show up for his match against you in the first round, you're automatically going to get a bye to the finals.
Oh my God! Enough! Enough! It's over! Match is over, Razor. It's over. Lyndon Campbell is advancing.
Let me tell you, I'm vicious, not passive aggressive. I got my finger on the pulse, never straight into a hole, and I get it. And I'm a savage. It's automatic. I got a way of making noise. The power to the
Sayonara Kid wins and advances in the Golden Ticket tournament tonight in the finals. Lyndon Campbell versus Sayonara Kid in a ladder match. I cannot wait.
It's going to be a one sight to see. It's going to be for all the marbles, that contract, that Golden Ticket.
Anytime over the next year, title match.
Oh my goodness! And there it is!
Cause agony brings no reward for one more hit and one last score. Don't be a casualty. Cut the car.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new PCW Tag Team Champions, Los Morochos! Here they are, they won the Triple Threat Tag Team match at Revival, defeating the Carter Brothers and the Tribe.
They didn't just win, they impressed.
In their debut match, and now it's been set, as we heard on Unleashed, it will be David and Javi versus the Tribe, pain and suffering for the tag team titles at Immortal. What a match.
I mean, both put on impressive shows, but look at the new champion.
But here's the thing.
What's not to like?
Before they get serious for their match at Immortal, it's time to celebrate. These guys deserve it.
Let's have a fiesta!
Los Morochos! Los Morochos! Los Morochos! The crowd loves the Morochos. What's the game? The
It's insane in here right now!
It's a big
Nothing can be contained! The excitement for Los Morochos!
Okay. They better get serious soon. Gracias, amigo! Los Morochos! Los Morochos!
Electrified!
Los Morochos! But seriously, all of you people, thank you all, because I really appreciate your support. Your support is the reason why me and my amigo are the tag team champions! Los Morochos! Los Morochos! Los Morochos!
Thank you. You Americans, we thank you.
And now!
And now, we dance!
Los Morochos! Uno, dos, tres, cuatro.
This is unbelievable! What a celebration! Our new tag team champions! Clearly a fan favorite!
Like I said, they are having fun now, but Immortal is coming, and they are gonna focus on the try. Wait a minute! What is?
Oh no!
What is going on? Oh no! Oh geez, things got real serious. Oh God! Pain and suffering. The Tribe. Is this a message being sent? What is it? What does that say across the screen?
Don't party too long, boys.
and my Google Translator that says death to Los Morochos.
Hey there, kids. Batter up. Don't forget to choke up. Make your way to the ballpark to see a home run by Abe Screwball Stevenson. Because Abe is saved. And everybody else in PCW, kids, well, they're out of here. Back, gone! Another home run by Abe Stevenson. Take me out to the ball game. And maybe Abe will show you a thing or two on how to play the game of baseball.
NG Prominent searching for sign arcades.
NG, can I get a word real quick? I don't mean to be too upfront here. You seem a little preoccupied with something. You definitely have something to be focused on. You have a #1 contenders match later tonight against Razor, but you seem to have a little more on your mind. What's going on?
You know, I do have a lot on my mind. You see, I was totally focused on the world title at Revival in that match till Sayonara Kid came out. Ask my wife. All I've thought about is the world title for the last years. It's all I've thought about. It's all I think about. So I'm focused on the world title, don't get me wrong. But now my focus is also on finding Sayonara Kid and beating his ass. And that will happen. But to answer your question, right now, I do have a big opportunity that I need to get ready for. I know how great of a competitor Razor is. I've been in the ring with him before. And Razor, you're not going to stop me. No one's going to stop me from getting back my world title and once again making PCW prominent championship wrestling.
That was NG Prominent. He has a big night ahead. We'll see how he fares in the main event.
NG Prominent is on a mission and he wants to find Sayonara Kid, and do you blame him?
Of course not. I mean, here's a question. Are we even going to see Sayonara Kid tonight?
Sayonara Kid is nowhere to be found. We need an explanation. And NG Prominent, as I said earlier, he doesn't care about an explanation. He just wants to get his hands on Sayonara Kid for screwing him out of the world title at Revival.
Yeah. Will he see Sayonara Kid? That is the question.
We'll find out. And another match that was supposed to happen at Revival was Jackson James versus the debuting Isaac Prince. Now Jackson James, as we've seen, has some problems with his drinking. And Isaac Prince, in his big anticipated debut, never got to have his match.
In Isaac Prince's mind, he believes Jackson James is a waste of oxygen.
And Isaac Prince also thinks he's a big star. He came to PCW, signed a big contract, and he's not being treated with the respect that he deserves. Isaac Prince sent out a tweet earlier today. Here it is.
Careful. Chris. Mark. Chris.
Oh, goodness.
No, wait. No. Look, your thing's a little dirty.
Oh, yeah.
You missed the spot.
Are these guys drunk off of root beer?
I need some more, baby! Ah! Yo, Chris, I got a funny idea. Alright, so I heard Zamar.
You're Chris, I'm Mark. Chris, me again.
Alright. Oh, alright, Mark, listen. Mark. So, we go on Twitter. And my friends. My friend, seriously, my friend told me one time that you go on Twitter and you send mean tweets to people because it's funny. So look, I go, alright, look, alright. Send this mean tweet. At mysterious killer. You stink worse than a jellyfish. And I'm also gonna say, at mysterious killer, you look like a cup. He looks like no, I got a good one. He looks like a cleaning product.
Chris, why would you say that?
Hit me with some more, baby.
Oh, let me send one.
Okay. Mysterious killer.
Am I doing this right?
No, Mark, with two freaking L's, you bah.
Help me out here. Let's see. What's a good tweet?
You look like you're gonna give people the coronavirus.
Now you see me? There you go!
The magician!
Alakazam!
Abracadabra!
The magician! Coming soon to PCW.
Very exciting.
I think he'll fit in great in the hardcore division.
Maybe he'll make his opponent disappear!
Hopefully he makes Skeletor disappear. Anyway, on a more serious note, champions. This past week at Revival, we crowned many new champions. Empire State Champion, Matt Justice. Tag Team Champions, Los Morochos. And we saw them celebrate earlier tonight.
Fan favorite.
New co-hardcore champions, they had their waffle celebration.
Yeah.
Bizarre and Riley Stevens.
They did.
And even Miles Wallace retaining his world title. Let's show you this quick video recap of all the champions and their big moments at Revival.
As a kid, just a rotten tomato, building shit out of Legos. Can't hit the ball if you ain't swinging the bat. And like a home run, that boy is not coming back. Rise like green, kid with a dream. Went from never seen straight to the face on a magazine. Now my team got anthems, y'all frozen. A cold hook from the champion. Here we are the champions. We've come so far. Strong to survive when everyone's trying to break you. So let them hate, just go your
rich gang, from Forbes to fortune and fame. Spit game, from millions to billions to gain. Life, triple crown on them bright lights. Sunny days, rainy nights on them global flights. Yeah, the life, father life, sun struggle. More muscle, gun bustle, we flip digits. Truck fitted, go get it. Ship it, cause it's bigger than life.
Hey Teddy, it's Derek. I'm just calling to make sure that you have all the contract written up and ready to go for next week. Yep, exactly. Hot Shot's gonna be a big signing, and I hope we can bring him to our side, get him to join PCW. But I gotta make sure the contract's ready to go for next week. Okay, I know you'll be working hard on that. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, and here come the Carter brothers. After a tough loss at Revival, losing the PCW Tag Team title opportunity, they were the ones that were pinned. Matthew Carter doesn't look happy. Kind of was absent towards the end of that title match, and it's hard to get title opportunities here in PCW, and they unfortunately came up a little bit short. They've been PCW originals from the beginning. Maybe it's time to reevaluate.
At Revival, once again, Carter Brothers came up a little short. We've always been close to getting those titles, but we never succeeded. We have our faith, we believe in God, we give it all we have, but sometimes that's just not enough. But I promise you, I make a vow, the Carter Brothers will be back. The Carter Brothers will be tag team champions. What?
Matthew Carter doesn't look too enthused.
I know you're mad now, but
wait a minute. What do we have here?
What the?
Who is this?
Robert, I have no idea. I've never seen any of these gentlemen before.
This is a little.
What are these robes that they're wearing?
Uncomfortable.
Carter Brothers. I have an opportunity for you.
This man has them in like a. What?
What is that?
You're a bad boy, Andrew. Andrew Carter. I've heard a lot of things about you.
I don't answer you. I only answer the big man upstairs. So I'll just take your creepy freak show and walk on home.
I think the thing we fail to realize, Mr. Carter, is that the man upstairs is upstairs, and I'm down here.
Who is this man?
Get him!
Oh my God, no! Wait! What? Why is Matthew Carter beating up his brother with these other two animals? These other two animals! These are like ravaged dogs! Who is this man? Has he he's put them in a trance? And oh my God,
All right. Grab his hand.
He has a hammer! Oh my God.
You're gonna pay for your sins, boy!
Oh my God, no! Oh my God!
I don't think that was enough, boy!
Oh my God! No! Oh my God! With the hammer! Enough of this! This is despicable! Who are these individuals? And what? And now he's just handed this to Matthew Carter. He's laid out his own brother, his own flesh and blood. What is going on here?
That's right.
And he's given him one of these cloaks. And now is he? What? And what is this? This man. And what is he christening him into this group? This is sick. Who are these people?
This is the eye of deception.
Oh my God. Coming up next, the #1 contender match for the world title. Winner faces Miles Wallace at Immortal. Razor, NG Prominent. This is a pay-per-view, literally a pay-per-view main event at Battleground. This is a pay-per-view caliber main event on free YouTube TV. I am so excited. Who do you got winning this? What do you think?
It's so tough. Both men feel like they have a claim for the main event to get into Immortal, to get that championship opportunity against Miles Wallace. Who? I don't know.
It's tough. Both men have history with Miles Wallace. Both men want that world title, like you said. It's tough. I don't know who's going to win. Also, immediately following Uprising, we will have the debut of the PCW podcast hosted by our colleague Mike Barrett. This week's episode will feature Derek Sullivan. That podcast will air on our YouTube channel. It'll be very exciting. And also next week on Uprising, the contract signing for Scott Davis.
Wow. That's huge. Hopefully they'll come up with a deal.
That would be a big time signing
superstar
for PCW to have him. And obviously much more developments with Immortal coming up in a couple of weeks. But right now, it's time for the main event. Let's send it to the ring.
The contest is a #1 contenders match for the PCW World Heavyweight Championship. Woo!
Here we go.
Making his way to the ring, NG Prominent. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. #1 contender for the world title,
NG Prominent.
I don't know who I want to win more.
NG Prominent or Razor, have your pick. But by the end of this, one of these men will be challenging for the world championship at Immortal. We'll see.
And his opponent, he is the KPW World Champion, Razor! Here comes Razor in this #1 contenders match. The question is he focused on this match, or is his thoughts still with Lyndon Campbell, who attacked him earlier tonight? And then you have NG Prominent, who's obviously got his thoughts on Sayonara Kid. But this is a high-stakes match. The winner will face Miles Wallace at Immortal for the world title. We know about the history between these two men, including that street fight at Battleground, which is exactly where Miles Wallace and Luke Romero's relationship started. Alright. Hit him out!
And here we go. NG Prominent versus Razor. #1 contendership on the line, and we're getting started. Strikes lefts and rights. So much on the line here to main event Uprising episode 5. Ooh, nice suplex. And let me tell you, that ring is a little unforgiving in certain places. NG Prominent with bends the arm. Oh! Man, what a backbreaker. The winner of this match will go on to face Miles Wallace in the main event at Immortal. Both of these men came out earlier tonight and were in the ring with Derek Sullivan, and Derek Sullivan appointed both of these men to this match. Both of these men have given so much to the company and are finally getting another shot to get into the main event. NG Prominent wisely goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2. NG Prominent 1 count away from getting himself another chance. And trust me, both these men have their reasons to want to face Miles Wallace at Immortal. Beautiful DDT by Razor. Gosh, what a kick. And lately we've seen an aggression out of Razor, as we saw at Revival. The way he took down Lyndon Campbell. Derek Sullivan had to come in and interrupt that. Razor with both legs here. had to come in and interrupt that, and the match would end in a disqualification. And here he goes, the double leg Boston Crab. Full NG Prominent tap. The walls, and reverse it, into a cover. We got a cover.
He's on the rope, he's on the rope.
Ah, come on. Referee stating he's out of the boundary, which will actually work in Razor's favor. Oh, stiff kick by Razor. And you found it. This is the elbow. Goes under behind. Oh, catches him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, beautiful. German suplex by Razor.
What?
We have a 1 count. The winner of this match will go on to the main event on Immortal. We got to cover.
1, 2.
Oh! 2. A long 2 count. Man, I can't believe this. Back and forth action. Razor and NG Prominent. Winner goes to Immortal to face Miles Wallace for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both these men slugging it out.
Starting out as a friendly match, but it's...
You can see. Oh my gosh! What a knee! And Razor's out of the ring. Remember, NG Prominent can still win this by countout. Pinfall, submission.
1.
Anything can happen here.
2.
If he was smart, he would stay out in the ring, and he goes back. Oh, maybe he wants to finish him off. That would be a good idea. Get him in the ring to count the 1, 2, 3. Maybe Razor's finished right here, right now. I think NG Prominent sees the opportunity. Couple forearm shivers. Lines it up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful maneuver. And this could be all.
Let's go.
This could be all. NG Prominent taking a chance from the top. He's all the way up. Oh, nobody home for the frog splash. And here we go. We got to cover.
1, 2, 2.
Long 2 count. Can't blame Razor for that. Saw the opportunity and a chance to main event Immortal against Miles Wallace for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both these men in grueling matches. NGP having gone through. Uh-oh, this could be it. This could be. Is this the razor blade? The razor blade! He got it! That'll be all, folks. All he has to do is go for the cover and it's over. This could be it. It's over. We got to cover.
1, 2.
Oh! I can't believe this. NG Prominent kicking out of the Hero Slam. My correction, the razor blade. We've yet to see the Hero Slam in this match. Because we both know if a Hero Slam comes, it's over. Oh, and speaking of over, double clothesline. Both men are down.
1.
We have a 1 count in the ring.
2.
What is he doing here? What is he doing here? He doesn't belong here. Well, I guess he does. Miles Wallace claims that this is his show coming out in the main event. The winner of this match will face him at Immortal. And he has a chair. What could he be doing with that? These men slow to get up. Referee up to a 5 count.
6.
I hear 6. Referee's a 7. Both men are up. Miles Wallace taking a seat ringside, providing a huge distraction. NG Prominent distract up, and he goes back to Razor. One can only imagine the reason why Miles Wallace is here. Maybe he wants to get. Oh, wait a minute. Meanwhile, back in the ring, this could be a cut above. Cut above! It's over! It's over right in front of Miles Wallace's face! What are you sending a message?
Hit him, NG!
Why isn't he pinning him? Miles Wallace trying to distract him. We gotta go. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! Razor kicks out. Razor kicks out from the cut above. Miles Wallace providing just enough of a distraction to make sure that NG Prominent cannot get the win. Razor is up. Oh, and a kick straight to the back. Wait a minute. Hero Slim. He got it. He got it. It's over. It's over. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Oh! Come on. Oh! What the hell? What the hell? When will you learn? What the hell is this? Flying on a pin! Oh! What is the meaning of this? He just ruined this match! Oh!
Get him the belt. Get him the belt. Get the belt. Where's the belt? Here it is.
This coalition that's been put together, this unlikely bond, Miles Wallace and Sayonara Kid that formed at Revival. What is the meaning of this?
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Oh! Oh! Son of a bitch! What the hell over here? Oh my God!
Miles Wallace is down. Razor is down. NG Prominent has now chased Sayonara Kid to the back.
This is chaos here on Uprising. Wait a minute!
No way.
Oh my God! He's got his golden ticket. Is he gonna cash it in? Miles Wallace, the world champion now. He's cashing it in right now. Here we go. Here we go. He's gonna cash it in. He's gonna win the title. Referee, he needs to stand up. He's gonna ring the bell. This is it. Lyndon Campbell's gonna win the world. Wait a minute! Razor! Razor! Razor stopped Lyndon Campbell.
Razor is getting his hands. I guess this match isn't underway.
This rivalry is far from over.
Miles Wallace is
taking his title and he's
hightailing out of here. Hero Slam.
Lyndon Campbell.
Bad blood between both these men.
Oh my goodness. Oh my! We know their bitter rivalry. Razor snapped at Uprising at Revival, but Lyndon Campbell went on to win the golden ticket. Oh my!
Big splash.
Things have just totally broken down. Lyndon Campbell was on the verge of becoming world champion if it wasn't for Razor.
And folks, we're gonna stay with this as long as we can.
This new and improved Uprising with weekly action. What a match we saw now. Things have just completely broken down. And he's using Miles Wallace's robe to choke the life out of Razor. These men hate each other.
You are not better than me. You are not better than me. I'll tuck your kids.
Oh no! Enough is enough. He takes it way too far. Oh, and now Razor snapped.
Here we go. Fist and fire.
Pure adrenaline. Oh, please no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
No. You don't think he would? Razor blade. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Campbell. We need help out here.
Lyndon Campbell is out. Razor getting his revenge.
What have we just seen? We need help out here for Lyndon Campbell.
Please, paramedics, anything. Lyndon Campbell may have a broken back. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, this was your episode of Uprising. We'll have to see what happens next week.